Okay, good day everyone. So I'm here to have a follow-up lesson about our topic for this week, which is dividing whole numbers with and without remainder. So here, just a review of what we had yesterday. So just like addition, multiplication, there are parts wherein we can help us to better understand a certain number sentence. So 45 is the dividend, while 9 is the divisor, and 5 is the quotient. We had yesterday that division is the inverse operation of multiplication. So let's see the relationship. So 9 and 5 are the factors, while 45 is the product. So it's best for you to memorize the multiplication table so that you can divide the numbers easily and you can get the correct quotient. So that's it. It is the inverse operation of multiplication. So when we say division, it's equal to dividing or distributing a number to a certain group. So just like this example. So we can divide horizontally and using the longhand division. So this is the longhand division. Using the longhand division, we can divide it step by step. So sometimes when we divide equally, there are some parts left. So we call that remainder, the remainder. That is the remainder. We can also use the divisor tells us the table of multiplication that we're dealing with, which is 5. So I have discussed this yesterday. Now let's review again how to divide numbers without remainder. So when we say without remainder, each of the number or the number is grouped or divided equally. So remember the steps. We will be using these steps. We will be repeating these steps. We compare, divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. Until no more number to be bring down, then we can get the correct quotient. So we will just repeat these steps, okay? Okay, so we have this example, 2 digit by 1 digit. So remember that in division, we start from the highest place value and we divide from left to right. So we start at this one, 75 divided by 3. So first we compare. We compare the first digit to the divisor. So 7. If the first digit of the dividend is greater than the divisor, then we can divide. If it's not, then we can get the next digit to 8 so we can make it the dividend as tens. Okay, so we have now we divide 7 divided by 3. We have 2. So multiply 2 times 3. It's 6. Next one is we subtract 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. Since 1 is lesser than 3, then we bring down 5. Now we can divide 15 divided by 3. We have 5. Then we multiply again. 5 times 3 is equal to 15. Then subtract 15 minus 15. The answer is 0. We can write 0 or we can just mark X. Then the quotient now is 25. To check if our answer is correct, we can multiply the quotient times the divisor. The product should be equal to the dividend. So when we have 25 times 3, it's 75. So it means we got the correct quotient. Another example. So we just repeating the steps. Compare, divide, multiply, subtract, break down. Okay. You can do this while watching this video. You can try it with me. So I hope you are also trying. Let's try. So it's 78 divided by 6. So let's look at the first digit. So 7 is greater than 6, so that it's okay to divide. So we have 1. We multiply 1 times 6 is equal to 6. Now we subtract 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. 1 is lesser than 6, so we bring down 8. Now we have 18. So 18 divided by 6 is equal to 3. Now we multiply 3 times 6 is equal to 18. Subtract 18 minus 18 is 0. So the quotient now is we have 13. I hope you got it right too. So we check 13 times 3, it's 6, it's 78. So we got the correct quotient. Now we have here 3 digit by 1 digit. Same skill, same process, only the number of digits that is different right now. So let's take a look. So we have 175 divided by 7. So since the first digit is 1, it is lesser than 7. So we get the next digit. So we will have now 17 as the dividend. So 17 divided by 7 is equal to 2. Multiply. 2 times 7 is equal to 14. Now we subtract 17 minus 14 is equal to 3. That's right. Then we bring down 5 to make it 35. 35 divided by 7 is equal to 5. So 5 times 7 is equal to 35. We multiply it. So the 35 minus 35, sorry, I forgot to edit the presentation. Maybe I just, so that's it. So we have 25 as the quotient. Another 3 digit by 1 digit. We compare, divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. So let's take a look. As I have said a while ago, the divisor will tell us the multiplication table that we will be dealing throughout the division process. So 3 is lesser than 4, so we get 5, so make it 35. 35 divided by 4 is equal to 8. We cannot get 9 because that is 36. It is greater than 35, so 8 times 4, it's 32. We subtract 35 minus 32, it's 3. Bring down 6. 36 divided by 4 is equal to 9. 9 times 4 is equal to 36. So subtract 36 minus 36 is equal to 0. So the answer is 89. I hope you got it too. Okay, you try this one. I'll give you a minute to answer. I hope you will answer this so that you can really practice the skill of dividing numbers. I give you a minute to answer it, and I'll show you how will we get it. So remember the steps. We compare, divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. So be guided with the table here. So it's best for you to really memorize the multiplication table. Okay, I'm suppose you're done. You may just pause this video. If you're not yet done, then you may play it again. So let's see. So that is a 2-digit divisor. So it's automatic that we get the 2-digit dividend. So it's 28. 28 divided by 11 is 2. That is 22. We cannot get 3 because that would be 33 and it would be greater than 28. So let's subtract 28 divided by minus 22. It's 6. Now, cannot 6 is lesser than 11, so bring down 6. 66 divided by 11 is 6. 6 times 11 is 66, subtract 0. So, the quotient is 26. So, if we want to check it, we just multiply the quotient times divisor. The product should be equal to the dividend. Another. Okay, pause this for a while, then try to answer it. Then you may play it again once you're done. Okay? So 315 divided by 15. So let's look at the it's a 2-digit divisor, so it's automatic. We look at the 2-digit dividend. 31 divided by 15, it's 2. 2 times 15 is 30. 31 minus 30, it's 1. Bring down 5. 15 divided by 15, it's 1. 1 times 15, 15, of course. And 15 minus 15 is 0. So the quotient now is 21. So I hope you guys know now how to divide numbers without remainder. So that's it.